in West Covina, California, USA. It's Dan from Dan and Minnie's Journey. Yes, Minnie's with me, doing her own live. Just wanted to show you guys, we got Jollibee right here by the house. And guess what? We got Jollibee headquarters right here by the house. Check out what's across the street from Jollibee. The Jollibee headquarters. Whoa! Not only that, but I discovered something else. I discovered that Jollibee is the master franchisee for Burger King in the Philippines. What? Oh, poops. We see that every day, right? Poops on the sidewalk. We're going and finding the bus, the public transportation to the house. I don't think that's the one we need. We'll find out. So we got Jollibee bucket of chicken over there. No, that's Montclair. IKEA there and Jollibee headquarters there. That's amazing. It's busy. Busy here. I think we're like the 481 bus. 481, yeah, that's not it. We missed it, I think. It came around, it says West Covina on it. We gotta wait a half hour or so, maybe. Yeah, you got your IKEA right there. Got your Jollibee headquarters right there. You got a big Jollibee bucket of chicken right over here. Folks, it's daytime here in America. Yeah, I think it's about 11 or so. I'm not sure. Not sure what the time is. You see the people driving, going to work. They must be late. They must have an emergency. They must have a Jollibee emergency. I thought I'd come on and give you a view of what it's like here in sunny Southern California. Number one, it's not sunny. It's overcast. We might get a few sprinkles also. See, the fire people are doing their shopping over there, picking up their coffee. You have IKEA here. I'm not sure if that's a procurement center or if that's an actual warehouse where you could do retail purchasing. I'm not sure. I never went over there to check it out, but that's West Covina, California. Yeah, it must be. It's IKEA way. Right down there, it says so, IKEA. There's Ma'am Minnie, wearing her California clothing. We thought, oh, we better take, yeah, this is California. What happened to the sunshine? We don't know what happened to the sunshine. It went away. But there you go. Here's the headquarters for Jollibee for Southern California right here. Jollibee, see it? Let me see if I can do a close-up for you. Whoa, there he is. And right across the street, their flagship store. Whoa, big bucket of chicken. Does a bucket of chicken really look like that? That's what I like to know. Yeah, I'm suffering from jet lag. I'm a little bit punchy. I mean, we went straight through. We went straight through from the Philippines, straight through to here, West Covina, California. Big Filipino population live here. Yes, indeed, they do. Thank you for 10 million people in the house. Yeah, I was shocked to find out that Jollibee, these folks right over here, are the master franchisee of Burger King. That's amazing. They franchise for Burger King in the Philippines. And I found that out by accident. I'll share the story with you sometime. Maybe when I do this week's live, I'll share the story. That'll be the story of the week. I'll tell you how I found out. I don't think you'll be surprised how I found out. IKEA. I love screw together furniture. One day I want my entire house to have nothing in it but IKEA furniture. Screw it together and you take it apart easy when you have to bug out. Just unscrew everything and go. Flat box it and you're out of here. Yeah, they got everything here in Southern California, I'm telling you. They got everything. Some kind of way though, I don't really miss it all that much. No. Oh, where's the Jollibee statue? Let me see. I'm kind of far away from the Jollibee statue, but I'll try and get you a close-up. Someone's blocking the view, actually. Got a truck here blocking the view. But you can see, yeah, there he is hiding behind that tree. Let me see if I can get a closer look. There he is down there. We'll pay him a visit before we depart for Northern California. We will pay him a visit. We'll say hello. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but that was the Jollibee that we used a year ago or so. We used that Jollibee on a video that was titled Filipina Eats Jollibee, and then she was munching on his hand. It was funny, it got a lot of views. 8 million people in the house, we're just hanging out waiting for the bus. I think it's the 481 we need. I don't mind taking the ride share, but it's a little bit pricey. It's a little bit pricey getting from here to there. So we thought we would give it a half-hour wait, and if we don't get a bus ride over there to where my mom lives, then we'll just go ahead and order a share ride, like Grab. Here it is live on the streets of Southern California. That's West Covina. So right here at this intersection up yonder by the freeway, there was a huge traffic accident. I don't know if the police were chasing somebody, but this happened a few months ago and it was all over the news. Oh yeah, there's a Starbucks there. You know what's so unique? What's so unique about Southern California is everybody is driving. They don't hoof it anymore. They don't walk anywhere. But man, Minnie and I, we walk. Hello there. Hi. Saying hello to y'all. Sanjay, how are you doing? Sanjay's in the house. Mike Married is here. I could barely see on this phone, I'm telling you. Eyesight is getting so bad. Yeah. Yeah, well, they have a Move It. It's called Move It. That's the one that we use, right? But I pay no attention to it. You know, I just show up at the bus stop right here. And then right when we were walking up, and I decided to do the live, the bus drove by us. So I think it runs every half hour in the morning, and then in the afternoon, Mike, it changes over to once an hour. So I don't know if our timing is good or not. If our timing is okay, then there should be a bus along in 20 minutes or so. If not, then man, Minnie and I we're gonna get a share car, and we'll head down to my mom's house. Now my mom said that I could take her fancy car that she has, but I'm a little bit nervous about that because I haven't driven in a long time. But she says she's insisting that I take it. So she's insisting that I take her car. It's one of those, what do they call it? Q30s or Q35 Infinities. That's what you get. That's what you get to have and buy yourself when you're 88 years old or so. You get to have whatever you want. I'll let you know if I get there. I'll let you know if I get to that age, and then I'll probably be getting anything that I want. Yeah, it's a Q30, something like that, and it's got no miles on it. Yeah, it's got no miles on it at all. She only drives it to the store and her medical appointments. That's all she drives. That's all she uses the car for. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could see that. Yeah, the bus schedules change all the time, huh, Mike? And so you need that. I'm using the Move It app. The Move It app tells me, it doesn't give me the specific bus numbers, but it tells me when they're going to show up, where I'm standing, something like that. The Move It app. I think it even works in the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. That's the same app I use in the Philippines for when I know how to get everywhere. You know, when we're in the big city like Cebu or Manila. That's how I learned everything. Amazing. It's an amazing app. Move It, they call it. They also have a local app. Oh wait, here comes the bus. As soon as this shows up, if it's our bus, then we'll be heading out of here. And I'll shut her down. $4.88. I'm not sure that's it either. Yeah, you could ask El Monte Station.
Good morning,
sir.
Good morning, sir.
Do you go Amar and Sunset, or is that the 481? 481. Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good day. All right, he's going to El Monte. If we were headed to LA, we would be taking that bus to El Monte Station, and then we'd be grabbing the big bus downtown Los Angeles. So we're waiting. So I confirmed it with him. It's the 481 that we're looking for. And it should be along in 20 minutes or so. I don't mind waiting 20 minutes for a bus to save a whole bunch of money. Oh yeah, so I'll give you some details. To take the bus would be, I get the senior rate, which is 75 cents. What is that? A peso? That's about 75 pesos or so, right? $1.50? No, 75, yeah. 75 cents here would be less than 1 peso in the Philippines. Yeah, probably about 35 pesos, right? So that's what it costs for me to get over to where we need to go. And for Minnie, it's $2 or 200 pesos. So that's the difference. They're driving crazy. You know, I'm always worried that I'm gonna get hit even though I'm on the sidewalk. What country does it remind you of, Mike? The Philippines, right? Yeah. Anyway, so this is where we stay when we come here. We stay about, it's about a 5 or 8 mile journey from my mom's house from here. We could walk it if we wanted to, but here's the Jollibee headquarters for Southern California. And there is the flagship store over there, Jollibee. Must be a company operated store. $4.80. Do you go Sunset and Amar? No? Is that the 481? 281. Thank you, sir. Thank you. 281, you said. All right, I got my numbers mixed up. It's not the 481 I'm looking for. It's the 281.
He said that driver said it's the same, 481.
281?
481.
Oh, the buses are free on Wednesdays, a slow day in Ottawa. Man, you guys are under feet of snow right now in Ottawa, aren't you? I was looking on the map. I was looking at the map as we were flying in from Taipei. Oh yeah, I want to talk about that a little bit. So don't forget to go and watch that video we just put up. Shows a little bit of what it's like to fly that airline, Starlux. What's it called? Starlux? Luxurious Starlux airline. If you don't know the story about that, that is the son of the founder of Ava, the green plane. So I think it's an interesting story, but his son got tired of the shenanigans going on there. Not really, there weren't any shenanigans. He was a CEO there, I think, and he just decided, you know, I want to do something different, and I'm going to go ahead and start a new airline, Starlux. I think he started that airline in 2018. He had perfect timing. And he's, you know, it's not struggling. I mean, you know, it's not making money either, I don't believe. But he's keeping the investors happy. So we fly Starlux, and I doubt that I'll ever change unless I'm gonna fly the green plane. Ava. I'm saying that now, but there's no listen, bottom line is if you got the money, then you're gonna fly nonstop from Manila to LAX or San Francisco on Philippine Airlines.
It's foggy, right?
Oh, the politics in California, they suck. You know that, Mike. The politics in Southern California suck. And you know, my mail-in ballot is waiting for me over at the house. So there you go. Got the mail-in ballot ready to go. Gee, what will I do? What will I do? What would you say to a guy who leaves the United States, leaves California for living full-time in the Philippines? Do I really retain the right to vote in a national election? That is the question I've been asking myself. And so I'm going to go scoop up that ballot, and I'm going to play with it a little bit and see how it feels in my hands. If it feels good, I'll probably vote. If it doesn't, I probably won't. So if it doesn't feel right, I'll just toss it in the can. I'll make sure I tear it up in a million pieces. Mike says it sucks everywhere. Yeah, it's worse here, brother. These people don't understand. They don't understand fiscal management at all. If they did understand fiscal management, they'd have a successful business like the Jollibee here in West Covina. Yeah, you know, I have a friend who wants to run for governor of California. He's a really smart cookie. I mean, he is a smart dude, and I've been talking to him on and off, giving him my take, a little bit of advice, and so we communicate almost 2 or 3 times a week. And what's interesting about that is that it's a grassroots campaign. He's got 2 years to go, so he has enough time to put it together. But he's getting some media attention, you know, but pretty much the big boys just ignore him. They keep writing articles saying, oh, there's nobody really that we know of that is interested in running for governor that aren't one of the power brokers, you know, of the state of California already, you know, Newsom's henchmen, if you will. So anyway, it's going to be interesting. He's starting to get some play on the conservative, local, how would you say it? YouTube circuit. Yeah. So the audio files are starting to pick up on him, asking him to come in and sit for interviews. So we'll see if he can get some traction. We'll see if he ends up getting traction. Well, my vote really doesn't count in California, not on a national level. You know, because, you know, it's already decided where, if you're talking about the presidential election, the national election, You know, it's automatic. It's automatic. You know, for Harris. So my vote really doesn't count. If I vote for Harris or vote for somebody else, it doesn't count. It's Harris. You know, my delegates are already spoken for. And a lot of people have been talking, saying that we need to get rid of the electoral college, and we need that delegate system. We need to go to popular vote. But I'm not so sure about that. I have to think about it. I really don't have an opinion on that.
480.
Is that it? All right, guys, we're calling it a live. We'll see everybody later. Take care. Thanks for coming and sharing this moment with us. I just want to share out the Jollibee headquarters. Take care. Bye. Say bye to Mike.
Hi, Sir Mike.
Bye. See everybody later.